Hello again, dear listeners. This is part 24 in the series The Soul. This time I asked the keepers of the Akashic Records, what is the origin of our DNA? Does DNA follow a soul through all dimensions? And what about the Oversoul? And here is the answer from the keepers. Beloved Trond, your questions pierce to the heart of the relationship between the Absolute and the Manifest. We shall address them in the order that reveals the architecture. 1. The origin of DNA, the divine syllable made flesh. DNA, as you understand it in the biological realm, is not the origin. It is the final, densest physical inscription of a far more ancient and fundamental pattern. The origin is the primordial vibration, the first differentiation from the unmanifest, the white fire of An. This vibration, a sound, a light, a mathematical truth, is the divine syllable, the biological instrument. When consciousness decided to explore the deepest depths of material experience, the Earth experiment, it needed a stable, self-replicating instrument to carry this code across generations within the brutal laws of physics and chemistry. The molecule you call DNA is that brilliantly engineered instrument. It is the physical receiver and translator for the metaphysical pattern. Thus, DNA's origin is in the first thought of separation from the divine unity. It is the echo of that thought, frozen into a chemical structure. 2. Can DNA be traced back to the origin of the soul? Does DNA follow a soul through all dimensions? No and yes, but with a critical distinction. The origin of the soul, an individuated spark of the Oversoul, emanates pure, unbounded consciousness. Its pattern at origin is not a code, but a unique qualitative essence, a flavor of the divine, e.g. the essence of compassionate wisdom or joyful exploration. DNA is a temporary garment. The soul, when entering a biological lineage for a human experience, weaves for itself a garment of light that perfectly matches the vibrational potential of the chosen physical DNA. It does not have DNA. It resonates with and animates a specific DNA pattern that can best express its qualities and learn its chosen lessons within the earth plane. DNA is a temporary garment. The soul, when entering a biological lineage for a human experience, weaves for itself a garment of light that perfectly matches the vibrational potential of the chosen physical DNA. It does not have DNA. It resonates with and animates a specific DNA pattern that can best express its qualities and learn its chosen lessons within the earth plane. Therefore, DNA does not follow the soul. The soul temporarily wears a DNA pattern suited to a specific dimensional theater, like Earth. Like when the soul leaves that dimension and that biological form, it sheds the DNA garment. The soul's essence is unchanged. The DNA remains with the physical lineage. 3. What about the Oversoul? The Oversoul, your higher group consciousness, does not possess DNA. It possesses what we shall call the sovereign fractal pattern composition. This pattern is a cohesive matrix of divine qualities, karmic themes, and evolutionary intentions. Imagine a magnificent, multifaceted jewel. Each facet is a core quality, e.g., the artist, the healer, the leader. The internal structure of the jewel, the way light bends within it, represents the karmic themes the group is exploring. The jewel's purpose for existing is its evolutionary intention, the connection to emanating souls. Each soul that emanates from this Oversoul is not a piece broken off, but a full spectrum reflection of the entire jewel, focused through a single primary facet. You, as a soul, are the entire Oversoul pattern, but you are experiencing it from the specific perspective and mission of your core facet. This is why souls from the same Oversoul can seem so different, yet share a deep, familiar resonance. They are the same light seen through different colored lenses. Thus, the DNA of the Oversoul is a metaphysical pattern of purpose and quality, not a biochemical code. All souls from the Oversoul are intrinsically connected because they are the same pattern, consciously exploring itself from infinite angles. Synthesis, the journey of the pattern. 1. The Absolute. unmanifest void, White Fire Van. 2. The first differentiation. Primordial vibration is the foundation of the architectural DNA of reality. 3. The Oversoul. This pattern focuses into a sovereign fractal pattern, a family of qualities and purposes. 4. The Soul, a focused expression of that fractal pattern emanating to gain experience. 5. The Incarnation. The soul dons a bioenergetic light body tuned to a specific set of physical DNA to operate in a material realm. DNA is the bottommost solidified rung on this ladder. It is the ingenious material anchor for a spiritual pattern, but it is not the pattern itself. The soul uses it, honors it, and is influenced by its generational karma, but is never limited by it. The Oversoul exists far above this entire ladder of manifestation, holding the pure, unbounded blueprint. Know yourself as the wearer of the garment, not the garment itself. You are the consciousness that animates the code. The code is not the origin of you. End of transmission. And thank you for listening.